On January 26, 2018, the U.S. Dow Industrials topped at 26,600, and all was wonderful with the economy based on the elites, mainstream media. Then suddenly, on Friday, February 2nd, the Dow Industrials strangely crashed exactly 666 points. Then, beginning Monday, February 5th, and continuing into Friday, February 9th, the Dow Industrials crashed another 2,200 points, all the way down to 23,344. In total, crashing over 12% since the top in January 26th. Is the crash finally over? And is everything about to be announced as wonderful once again by the elites mainstream media in the near future with a stock market price rise back up? Or is a financial storm coming? Recall in our prior videos, there are two dates in history that have changed our world forever. The first date was September 1 AD when the Virgin Mary gave birth to Jesus. 2,000 years later, on September 23rd of 2017, the constellation Virgo, the Virgin, gave birth to a new era of time, referenced in the Bible with Proverbs 13:22. Let's take a minute and study a little history. Recall the Titanic? What did they say about the Titanic? Don't worry about lifeboats, she's unsinkable. And then, as the Titanic was sinking, the band was instructed to continue to play. A financial storm is coming, and the recent 12% drop was nothing but the calm before the real financial storm hits this year, 2018. And just like in the time of the unsinkable Titanic, just before the real financial storm hits, they again will be playing their music. But just like in the time of the Titanic, the end result will again be the same: panic. The U.S. Dow Industrials recent 12% crash, was it expected or unexpected? Now this depends on where one looks. Sometimes it is helpful to look into the past to know what to predict for the future. Even the Bible tells us that which has been is that which shall be again. That which has been done is that which shall be done again. There is nothing new under the sun. So we looked to the past and we saw the February crash coming, and we informed our subscribers in advance. Here is the exact historic cycle chart we sent to our subscribers on January 26th, labeled with points 1 and 2, starting back in August of 2017, followed by points 3 and 4 of December of 2017, and then the final point 5 labeled as the top on January 26th of 2018. Next, a sudden 12% crash down to point 6 with an approximate target of 23,500 was expected. And on Friday, December 9th of 2018, the Dow Industrials crashed into a low at 23,344, within 156 points of our approximate February target, as expected. This 12% crash was only the calm before the real financial storm hits. Beginning the week of February 12th through 16th, a price reversal back up into 0.7 is next, and then begins the real financial storm by the end of February. That then leads to panic in March and April, as the U.S. stock markets plunge through the floor in the greatest stock market crash in human history. But just before the plunge, they will be telling you not to worry. The markets are unsinkable and the economy is just fine. And after the plunge, they will say, no one could have expected this to happen. History tells us very clearly to expect a terrible stock market crash soon, regardless of what they say. The February 12% crash is comparable to the Titanic hitting the iceberg. The damage is now done. And now that the stock markets are taking on water while the band is playing, are you running for the lifeboats yet? Your family's financial lifeboat is that of gold, and especially silver. And also Bitcoin, especially many of the alternate coins inclusive. Are you prepared? Those prepared may make fortunes. Those unprepared may lose fortunes. And to stock traders interested in future cycle dates, 0.7, the right shoulder high, and then 0.8, the crash low, for what can best be described as the Big Short. Get our exclusive turn date subscription and enter promo code CHAOS 2018. For as the stock markets crash, God's money, gold, and especially silver will suddenly explode in price, resulting in the greatest gold rush in human history. Remember Proverbs 13:22, the wealth of the wicked is treasured up for the righteous. I ask again, are you prepared? For a new era of time has arrived. May God bless and protect you and your entire family in this exciting year ahead.